Hey y'all, so I just, as in within the past like 5 hours, got back from spring break. It's actually kind of weird to be here filming because I feel like I haven't filmed in a while. And like, I don't know, I've just been gone for a week and so now it seems so weird. Anyway, I went home to my parents' house over spring break and over the weekend we ended up meeting my dad's side of the family in Minneapolis because we all kind of live in that area, and so we decided to like go to Mall of America and shop. And so I got a good amount of stuff because I never get to shop because I'm a broke college student. And I just decided that even though I'm kind of lame and I don't have the coolest style ever, I like my style, and so I'm just gonna do a non-book haul. This could also just be called a clothing haul because most of it is clothing anyway. Also, just as a side note, I am not being like sponsored or paid by anyone to promote any sort of store that I might mention. A, because I mean, look at my subscribers. I have very few subscribers in comparison to most people. And B, because I'm under the impression that if you have a sponsor, you're not allowed to say that you like the product. You're allowed to talk about it and its features, but you're not allowed to say like how much you like the place or the product. And I'm about to gush about some of my favorite stores. So I'm gonna get some of the boring stuff out of the way first, just really quickly, because I mean, I'm pretty boring in general. But Mall of America actually has a really huge Forever 21. Like, I don't know if any of y'all have been there, but like the top floor, it seems like, oh, this is a normal Forever 21. And then you go downstairs and you're like, what even is this place? Like, it's massive. And downstairs, I ended up finding some V-neck t-shirts. This one's obviously a red one, and then I found a teal one, and they were on sale for super cheap, like $4. I don't even know why they were on sale for that cheap, but I found them, and they're awesome. And these are two of my favorite colors, so win-win. And then on top of that, they had like basic camis on sale for like $1.50. However, they were kind of like low on sizes because it was Saturday, so I only was able to get like basic colors like, you know, a nude and a white and a gray. But yeah, they were on sale for like $1.50, and so I got as many as I could. And then because I love V-necks and I have no self-control, I also ended up finding a black V-neck and a gray V-neck. These were not at Forever 21. These were at Nordstrom Rack. The brand is called Abound. I don't know where else this brand is sold, but I absolutely love this brand of V-neck t-shirts. I already had at least 3 of these in multiple different colors, and they have a huge shade range, and they're really soft, and the size works out for me. Like, a lot of times they have like weird sizing things in a lot of t-shirt brands, but these sizes are great. Yeah, I just love this brand of t-shirts. And then I bought more camis that were like $3.50 this time because I needed new black and gray ones. I got these at one of my favorite stores called Ragstock. I think that there's a lot of these up in the north, but the only ones that I've seen have been in the Minneapolis area. Like I've said in the past, I've lived mostly in the south, and so most of my experience up in the north is in Minneapolis or like around the area where my family lives. However, there are 2 Ragstocks in Mall of America and another Ragstock in a mall that's close to Mall of America, and I absolutely love that store. Like, Ragstock is one of my new favorite places, and I have to stop in all 3 every time we go to Minneapolis. This time it was clearly a little bit of a disappointment because the only things that I found were camis. However, if you ever see a Ragstock, I would totally recommend that you go in there because they have super great deals, and they always have a lot of like really casual, comfy clothes. And I actually wear a lot of their hoodies in my videos a lot. The hoodie that I have that's like gray sleeves and a lighter gray torso, that is from Ragstock, and then the one that's similar to that where it's all a charcoal gray, that is also from Ragstock, and I wear those all the time and I absolutely love them. So yeah, another of my absolute favorite stores. And then we stopped in to another of my favorite stores, which is also in Mall of America, called Garage. This is another kind of like recent favorite, but I already have so much stuff from them. Like, this hoodie that I wear all the time is from Garage. Also, even though you can't see it, the sweats that I'm wearing right now are also from Garage. One of the things I found was basically just a black version of the jogger pants sweats that I'm wearing right now. These are super comfy and they have really great pockets. They're pretty deep pockets for jogger pants, and I just really love these. Like, I mean, I already have the gray ones, and I haven't worn these a lot already, but they're great. And then, of course, because Garage has so many plaid shirts, I got some plaid shirts. So I've already worn this one. I mean, obviously it's a blue and red. Those are two of my favorite colors. Red is my favorite color. And yeah, it's really comfy, and I absolutely loved it. And then this one, when I saw it hanging up, I immediately got obsessed with it because, I mean, look at that. It's just such a really pretty, like, maroon/burgundy color. I never know the difference. But it's also a really soft material. Like, it's not flannel. It's a lot softer. And yeah, they had only a size that was a little bit bigger than my normal size, but I like baggy plaid shirts, so I'm obsessed with this, and I cannot wait to wear it. I'm probably going to wear it tomorrow, honestly. And of course, no trip to any mall ever would ever be complete without a stop in Hot Topic. And I found some pretty awesome stuff that I love. And of course, the day that I went in, they were having their buy one, get one half off of anything in the store sale, and so I got 2 t-shirts. What a big surprise. Kristen goes in Hot Topic and buys t-shirts. This happens like every time I go in Hot Topic, even if I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna buy anything, or oh, I'm looking for this one specific thing, I always come out with 2 t-shirts because they always have buy one, get one half off. However, neither of these are related to bands, so I feel like I succeeded in some form or fashion. So the first t-shirt that I got is a Harry Potter one. It's got the movie poster on it from the first movie. They actually had another one with some of the characters on it from, I think, the 5th movie, but this is just so iconic, and yeah, I had to get it. It was too great to pass up. So right now, Hot Topic actually has a ton of shirts that just are like, music is life, without music, life would be boring, or something like that. So like a lot of like music positive shirts rather than just like promoting bands. So I went in there with the intention of getting like the shirt that has like the treble and bass clef making a heart, or like a shirt that said music is life. But then I came across this one, and it was just so perfect that I could not pass it up. If you couldn't tell, it says, I like music more than people. It's so beautiful. And I love how it's got the staff, and it has the notes, and and the little cut time symbol. I love it so much. I love it enough that I bought it even though it's a white t-shirt, and I typically don't go for white t-shirts because I have to like wear something underneath it, and it's really annoying, but I love this. And then I found some really cool odds and ends at other stores that I'll just show you pretty quickly now. They're pretty cool. So lately I've been really enjoying pullover hoodies more than zipper hoodies, and so all of the zipper hoodies that I have kind of been like pushed to the back of my closet. And I have a ton of gray pullover hoodies, all of which you have seen in videos, but I didn't have any black ones, and so I've been looking for a black one and looking for a black one. And I mean, March isn't necessarily a really good time to look for a hoodie because they're putting out like bathing suits, and normal people don't wear hoodies in the summer. I wear hoodies in the summer because I still get cold. Anyway, I found a black hoodie, and I don't know if you can tell anything from the video, but basically it's kind of got a neck like this hoodie where it's kind of like a cowl neck, and then at the bottom of it, it has like a zipper pocket right here where you kind of like stick your hand through. Let's see if I can find it on the other side. Yeah, you stick it through there. And it also has the really fun thumb holes because technically this is an athletic hoodie. So yeah, I found this on clearance, and then they took half off as long as we said that we like would make it non-returnable. And I was like, yeah. So yeah, clearance hoodie, and it was like exactly what I was looking for. I wanted something plain, but kind of like interesting. I didn't just want like a boring black oversized hoodie. And yeah, I found a fairly interesting hoodie that I am really excited about. And then I wasn't planning on buying any shoes, but I came across these and I really liked them. And even though I feel like I'm cheating on Vans a little bit because these are kind of like a Vans knockoff type shoe, I haven't found any Vans lately that have really like tripped my trigger. So I found these. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but they're kind of like a distressed type gray. They're the brand Roxy. I've never bought any of their shoes before, but I mean, they obviously kind of have the Vans style to them, and so that's why I kind of feel like I'm cheating on Vans, because I do really love Vans. But yeah, I really liked the kind of gray, like distressed coloration to them. And yeah, comfy slip-on shoes is normally what I go for, so I love these already. And the last thing is possibly the most exciting yet unexpected thing that I ended up buying, because I really wasn't planning on like getting a jacket because, again, it's March. But I saw this and I got obsessed with it. And I got it at American Eagle, which was surprising to me because I've always liked their jeans, but I've never gotten like a shirt or a jacket there. And it's actually a gray denim jacket with hoodie sleeves and a hood on it. And I've already worn it a couple days now because I was like wearing it around the mall because I bought it the first day we were there. And it is wonderful, and I absolutely love it. And the reason that I haven't like bought something like this that's a normal like denim jacket with the hoodie sleeves is because it'll never like match all of my jean colors. So I mean, having the gray one is really nice because you don't really have to match the jean colors because it's gray. Or you don't have to have like coordinating denim colors, whatever. But yes, I have already worn this and I already love it. And it's just wonderful. And my roommate, when I sent a picture of it to her, she was like, yep, that looks like you. So yeah, I love this. And that is officially it. Yeah, that's everything I got while I was at Mall of America. I mean, I got an Auntie Anne's pretzel, which for me is like a requirement anytime I set foot in a mall. I also got some yummy chocolate-covered marshmallows. But as far as like items that I didn't already consume and still have with me, those are all the things that I got. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this even though it wasn't book related. I just kind of got the idea to do it and I was like, oh hey, I want to do this. So I decided to do it. So yeah, as always, I will leave a link down in the description to my blog and to my Goodreads. Please add me as a friend on Goodreads. I would love to be friends with all of you. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!